2 days later, on January 10th, 2006, at a SmackDown taping in Philadelphia, Batista surrendered the World Heavyweight title as a result of a torn tricep. And that's what I'm most interested in with Batista coming back now at, what is he now, 45 years old or something like that. He tore a lot of muscles back in the day. I think there was another time where he was at a SmackDown taping, and I think Kane and Undertaker picked him up for like a double choke slam, and he tore something in his back. I mean, this guy became very injury prone for a period there, many years ago, and now he's much older. What's he going to look like physically when he comes back on the 20th? And how's his body going to hold up? He wins that Royal Rumble. I'd be holding my breath if I'm WWE that he makes it to Mania healthy. So, anyway, here with the title vacant, they held a 20-man battle royal that same night to crown a new world champion, won by Raw superstar Kurt Angle. So, Kurt Angle from Raw wins the SmackDown Battle Royal to become the world champ. Angle would defend the title against Mark Henry in an awful main event at the Royal Rumble. They actually ended the pay-per-view with that match just so Undertaker could make his big return and they can do some magic tricks with the ring. The one good thing is that it led to an Undertaker-Kurt Angle match at No Way Out the following month, which was an awesome match, the complete opposite of Angle-Henry. And I would say that it should have been Undertaker-Kurt Angle at WrestleMania that year. That match gets praise, but not enough praise. And I feel like if it happened at WrestleMania 22 instead, people would remember it as an all-time classic, whereas now, some people call it a classic, but I still feel it gets forgotten about because it was on a B show, and that's a match that should have been on an A show. I would have preferred Undertaker Angle over Undertaker Henry at WrestleMania that year, without question. And then Kurt got wasted on that show in a triple threat match with Orton and Mysterio. They gave those guys 8 minutes for a triple threat match for the world title. 8 minutes. They had their time cut. It's a waste of Kurt Angle. Check this out, guys. For you, the listeners of the Sound Off, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a free 30-day trial so that you can check out their service. And it's a quality service. I wouldn't be mentioning it on my show if it wasn't. They have a bunch of wrestling books to choose from in audio form, including Lex Luger's book, Dusty Rhodes' book, Hulk Hogan's book is available with narration from the Hulkster himself. There's even one that chronicles the rise of the late Junkyard Dog in Mid-South, which sounds really interesting. You can choose any one of those free by trying Audible.com. If you commute to work, or if you like listening to things other than music at the gym, I know a lot of people listen to this podcast that way. It seems to me an audiobook would absolutely make sense. To get one, make sure you go to audibletrial.com/Solomonster. It's another way to show your support for the Sound Off, and you get something free in return. Can't beat that. Again, that's audibletrial.com/Solomonster.